now, so it is just me. Yeah, I'm just going to leave the menu screen here,
There
and
we
I'm just going to
go.
have a little bit of a chat. Actually, my laptop's charging at the moment too, so I could be doing stuff while this is going on.
I mean,
I
I'm
say while
currently
this is
doing
going
stuff.
on, nothing's happening. Um,
Oh,
oh
righty.
God. Yeah,
Hey,
man.
bro, why are you crying so
Crazy,
damn
bro.
loud?
Yeah, why are you in tears, bro? What's wrong? Work.
We should make
Life.
stop it.
Agony. What were you gonna
Pain
say?
and fucking misery. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Ah, I see.
No, what I was gonna say is
Um,
we should do like topics to talk about.
so organized. Yes, I know. Well, there's plenty of topics to talk about. That's why I think also why the live streams work, because there's so many things going on, especially at the moment. Like, we have obviously all of the like new consoles coming out next month. We have personal things like you're back at work. Ooh, ooh, you're back working. You love that.
Oh, I'd rather be at home though.
Really happy. Oh yes. See, this is the problem. Is that this is what my the work person said to me. They turned around and said uh they said there's actually no problem with being unemployed. They were just like, obviously, besides the lack of money, they said it's actually, obviously, it's better than working. Like, everyone would rather just, like, not have to work, but
You're damn right.
you can't. Capitalism. Great,
Capitalism.
great system, really.
Perfect system.
There you go. My laptop is on. It's the same one I had in sixth form, and I'm surprised it hasn't broken.
Ah, I see.
Ah, I see. I miss sixth form sometimes, man. Sixth form was just fantastic. I
I
mean, it
mean,
wasn't. The work was terrible,
I
but
miss
like,
doing the what's it called, where we would just do absolutely fuck all, like
uh,
though studied it, yeah,
independence.
independent learning.
Yeah, independent studies. Yeah. Oh, they were so bad. We did absolutely nothing. Like there was, I can't think of a single independent study where I actually did work. There was some times where I did other people's work. Like I used to do. You remember when I the fucking. Actually, it doesn't matter. I used to do Jess's like business coursework and stuff occasionally. No, not that Jess, the other one,
Oh,
because she didn't like. Occasionally, she didn't know what to write on certain things, so I just used to come over and write like loads of shit. But then they
ooh,
always used to ask how you and me, like, used to be able to rant about that shit all the time. I was like, we
what
did
kind of shit?
media that, like, in business, you know, where it's like, what was it, consumers and stuff.
Oh yeah, we did media.
Everyone, you remember, people always used to be like, how do you know these words? Like, we did media, like, we've had to study this for the past, like,
2 years.
well, by the time, yeah, I was gonna say, by the time we finished sixth form, it was 4 years. We'd studied like consumers and
Ah,
stuff. Yeah. Ah, why is it so painful?
no,
Cue Britney
don't
Spears
like
every
it.
time. Uh, you know what? I'm actually. This is a more relevant topic, and it's more scary. Like, it's more terrifying to me. Fucking Christmas. I'm so scared about Christmas. I'm going to be so poor
Don't be
by the end of
scared, bro.
Christmas. I love.
Don't be
Don't get me
scared of
wrong.
Christmas,
Like,
bro.
I do actually really enjoy Christmas quite a lot. But in regards to like, I love getting people presents and stuff, as you know. Like, I buy dumbass presents, but it's also like, you know, not having a job isn't very useful. It's, it's not
Being
great
jobless
when,
is fun.
yeah, it is, but you know, when you need to buy like I'm gonna just be very open with this. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next, no, I spent I think I spent over 200 on like close family alone. So it's probably not great. Like it's probably not a good idea not to have a job at the moment. Like I'm fine this year, but
Last Christmas, gave me my
I've been singing
heart.
Christmas songs this whole time.
I hate Christmas songs.
I don't know whether I do. It's a really difficult topic. Some of them are genuinely terrible, but some of them actually I hate all of them, but I like they get me in the Christmas spirit if you get what I mean. Like
Yeah,
I don't like the songs, but like when I listen to them I'm like, "Oh, I wish it could be Christmas."
every day.
I think what's your favorite part about Christmas actually?
Um, everyone's not a cunt, essentially.
Exactly. Yes, that's actually
Yes.
a fantastic. Yes, 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 yes. No, it's a fantastic point. Like,
Everyone's always
fucking,
happy. Everyone's looking forward to
yeah.
like that Christmas spirit, and no one acts fucking
AKA
miserable.
alcohol.
Yeah,
Fucking Britain, it's literally just an excuse to get drunk again, and it's
exactly.
perfect.
Britain is a
But yeah,
miserable fucking country, and Christmas, for some fucking reason, gets everyone happy.
I love it. I think it's just because
Exactly,
it
that's my
makes me
point.
happy to. I
I
I
fucking
love to
love
get.
it.
Yeah, I do like enjoy giving people presents, and I don't know why. Like, there's just I mean, it's not a bad trait to have. Like, I'm not complaining, but as in
Oh,
like
don't give me
it just
presents.
yeah. Oh no, haha! Don't send me presents to this address. Um, but yeah, like I think all like basis behind Christmas aside, like I'm gonna push all the Christianity stuff aside, because let's be real,
I don't fuck
no,
with that.
like every single religion celebrates Christmas. Like it's just became an event now.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
Not like
It's
Christians
not one of.
only. I'm not fucking
Yeah,
Christian. So.
I wasn't even christened, so I can't even pretend to be. Like I'm just not in any way. Um, yeah, I think humans naturally have like whether it's like for personal gain or not to be like praised after giving someone a present. Like whether it's that or not, it still feels nice to give someone a present. Like it's just a nice like you get that wholesome feeling when you see someone genuinely like that like present. Like when you got me that Pringles tube, and I was like genuinely happy, even though it was a Pringles tube filled with cereal. But you saw the look on my face, like
Fucking
you got me
autism.
exactly what you got me exactly what I asked for. Actually, I asked for an empty Pringles tin, and you more than delivered. You gave me cereal and a chocky bar instead. Uh,
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
Uh,
I mean, we've got Halloween first, actually, even
Halloween's
though we can't
best
celebrate it.
season.
Spooktober. I fucking love Halloween, but I don't. Yeah, you can't celebrate it this year, which is a bit shit to be honest. Like you can't obviously kids can't go out trick or treating or anything like that. There's like I don't know, there's just so many shit things going well, obviously there's shit things going on this year, but in regards to like for kids especially, like obviously not being able to go out and play and stuff, not being able to celebrate Halloween, like it must be so fucking depressing to be a child in this like time period.
Oh yeah, 100%. But
Like, I'm not
thank
gonna lie.
God I'm not a child anymore and I'm an adult
Yeah,
doing
exactly.
adult things. Haha.
Haha.
Take me back when
Don't
I
want
was
to die.
happy.
Please let me be happy again. No, I think I think we like in general I get um like I do miss being a kid sometimes, but in total I think I'd probably prefer being an adult.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, fucking hell. Whew. Sorry about that.
Sleepy boy.
Oh, God. Yeah, I enjoy
Early
playing
mornings.
my games. Can't deny.
Adult be like want to play games.
Haha.
Bro, playing games is childish.
Yeah, yeah,
Um
bro. I don't totally work around my day based on how much game time I can get in. God,
no.
functioning adult.
Please. Yes, exactly. We are very functioning. High functioning
Yeah,
autism.
definitely autistic.
There's no doubt in my mind that I've got a little bit of I've got a dash of autism in there.
It's like they were meant to give me a dash but broke the fucking bottle.
Yeah, it's like that. Instead of the like God spilling too much sexy when making me, it was just like
Fucking
autism,
autism.
full blown raging autism. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I got tested and they said no. So
I mean,
I'm
I want to get
appa-
tested as well, but I don't know if I can actually be asked.
so this is what I will say is that like I think I don't really think there's much of like a. Obviously, so many people have like get diagnosed with it now. I feel like even if you do get diagnosed with it now, it's just like okay,
Thanks.
like
I
it's
already knew that.
yeah, it's like I don't feel like you actually need. Obviously, for like if you want to get some comfort in why you know like you have certain behaviors or anything like that, then I get that. But if it's like for any other reason, there's not really much point. Like I don't like obviously when what if you're at work, for example, you don't need to tell them that you're autistic unless it's like affecting your like uh, performance, I suppose.
Nope, I am severely autistic.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I wanted the job, but I actually can't do anything because
Oh no!
oh no, you'll have to pay me still. It's not my fault.
Let's sign
Fuck's
out and
sake.
then sign back in. If this fucking work.
I am currently trying to make the thumbnail for this live stream. I think I've got a good idea. I mean, they're gonna see it. Oh, live stream podcast. Sorry, that it feels weird doing a podcast instead. They're gonna hear.
Podcast.
I mean, this is gonna be the first podcast, but it's probably gonna be quite weird for them, seeing as. I mean, I'm not gonna upload this in bits because it's a podcast. Like podcasts are meant to be uploaded as one big like
Yeah.
fucking chunk. That's the point, is that you can just pop in and out of it. The only reason I upload the other videos in half an hour chunks is because you and George wanted me to. But like, I think for podcasts we should just
Yeah.
leave it as a
You could just put
chunk.
timestamps on it or something, like the topics we talk about. Just make note of
Oh
what we're
yes,
doing,
because
or what we say.
that would be really consistent, won't it?
Just make
We're
notes
always
of
very
what we
consistent.
say around what sort of time.
I'm gonna have to watch through it anyway. Like if I'm going, well, I won't. I don't necessarily have to, but I probably should.
Don't worry, we won't say anything naughty.
That's
I
it's
really
not because of
fucking
that.
hate.
I hate every single human.
That's acceptable.
I'm going to send a parcel bomb to Boris Johnson's house. There you go. I'm not going to cut this out either. Fuck you, Boris. You absolute
Joe.
wanker. Oh no, Boris, don't fucking explode on 10 Downing Street.
More work have sent me. What have they sent me this time?
Every time I hear that notification, it makes me laugh.
Such a phone call.
Just-
Decline. No. Oh, fucking hell. Whatever. I don't care. I need to
Oh, we've
look.
got one viewer.
Oh, yeah.
The wonderful podcast. Welcome to the 360 pixels Dark Souls 3 menu. I'm sure you're loving this.
Have you got it on
does
the
say
Dark Souls 3
podcast.
menu?
Yeah, because it needs to be on a game to.
Oh, they'll fucking
What's it
hear
called?
that, won't they?
No, I've turned game volume down.
Oh.
Yeah, game volume's down fully. I believe. It should be. I don't know. I could check, but you know.
But fuck up.
But I mean, if it's not fully off, it's like very quiet anyway. Because I don't ever have problems with it. Well, yeah, in our previous live streams, there's no game audio. It's just us. It's just our wonderful voices.
Boom, 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 pow.
If you can't already tell, my voice is really fucked at the moment. I'm trying my hardest to talk normally, but it's trying to make me sound like I've got a gravelly voice, and it's just not true.
Oh my god. Peter Andrews, who lives in...
Thanks. Thank you very much.
Cambridge.
Yes, go to my Facebook page and fucking spam me with pictures of penises.
No, well, I'm just gonna post a pipe bomb through the door.
Yeah, well, you didn't say the actual date, did you? Or the date? The address?
The date.
Yeah, there's no game audio.
I was gonna say, I'm
on
hearing
previous live streams.
feedback.
Oh no, I was playing what was it? One of our videos to make sure. Apologies for that. I'm sure that sounded lovely to hear two of each of us in different time zones. Oh, why is my Wi-Fi so shit?
What else shall we talk about on this terrible fucking podcast that's going so far?
This. I mean, we're like 18 minutes in. I think that's pretty impressive. It feels like it's
We've
been
just
like
rambled
2 minutes.
ourselves. Oh my god, my
Yeah, but
laptop
that's
has
what-
been on for 18 minutes and I've done fuck all work.
But I mean, that's what podcasts are like anyway. Like, they are just rambling, basically.
Let's
I mean,
talk about Maggie Thatcher.
yeah, let's talk about Margaret, our favourite woman.
Go
on, Maggie!
Go on, Maggie!
Yes! If you couldn't tell, we fucking despise that one. I'm joking.
What a
I
lovely
don't.
grave to shit on.
Ah, yes. The perfect place to poo.
Cheers, Maggie.
Thanks, love.
Thanks, love, for
Good
growing
tip.
the fucking economy.
Gun tick dump on your grave. You know she
Fucking
died
north
watching
and
cat
south.
videos. She was just vibing watching cat videos and she fucking died.
There's a reason there's a north-south hatred. It's because of fucking Maggie.
There's a reason there's a hatred for English people, and it's because of Maggie.
No one Americans
No one
say,
li-
what do they say? They say,
British.
British. Yeah, British. You know, imagine being British. It's like, no. English.
Imagine being
English.
American.
Don't put me in with Scottish and Welsh and like Northern Ireland.
Yeah, don't include me in that.
No, I'm saying that they're better than us. Okay.
Are they?
Hmm.
I'm joking. See, this is the thing: is that like
Oh
Americans
no.
actually,
We've become
Americans.
racist.
It's not racist. We're fucking. They're all a part of our country. Like we're
Don't
all
include me
together.
with Welsh people.
We see. This is the thing: is that Americans actually think we all hate each other. But to be fair, it's just like, besides the Irish, but they have a reason to hate us. Like that is actually just fair
Pub
enough.
gom. Pub gom? Pub bombs go. Brr.
Yeah, pub bombs go. It's like I don't blame them for not liking us.
Boston Marathon be like.
Oh shit, a brick. Yeah, like they. I mean, yeah. We all have reasons to hate each other. Okay, like especially
I
people
don't
to
hate
hate the
any
British.
nationality except from English.
I was gonna say you hate us, which is
We're a terrible
understandable.
fucking country.
We genuinely are. It's actually quite like horrendous to think how bad we are as a people.
No,
And yes, I
we're
know.
better
Like I
than New
said,
Zealand. I
don't.
can't even
I
joke
want to
about that.
move. Let me leave. Let me
Let
in.
me in!
Let me in. Yeah, I love New Zealand so much. If you've never, if you live in America or just if you live in England actually, and you've never
Thought you were going to say never
witnessed New
heard.
Zealand,
You're American
yeah,
and
if
you've
you've
never
never,
heard of New Zealand because your geography's crap.
yeah, if you've never heard of anywhere outside of peace-loving Guntown, um,
Yeah!
oh God, we're going to get cancelled.
Cancel culture be like, fuck these two.
Well, I mean, yes, if you
Perhaps.
insist. No, I think, yeah, if you haven't looked at New Zealand, uh, go check. Go
I
have a quick
personally like
gander.
old New Zealand. I think that's a bit better.
You know, I wish you were funny.
Well, that's all the
It
time
would
I've got
be.
for my life. I'm going to slit my wrists now. See you later.
That's all, folks. it's it's all it from me. I'm ending my life.
No, you can't joke about that, Peter.
Oh, I can and I will. I just did.
Peter.
I'm not actually going to do it. Well, unless you keep on joking about it.
No, don't tell me enough times to do it to the point I actually do it. I really hate that.
No, haha, don't do it. You're too sexy.
Too sexy for your. Was it? I'm too sexy for.
Too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. Burp, 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 burp.
Bum, 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 bum. I've looked at this fucking text for the
Push it.
last, I don't know, 25 minutes
Push
probably.
it good. Push it. Push it good.
How long have we been live streaming?
23 minutes, and we've immediately resorted to singing.
We got no viewers, bro. Wow,
We
we're
do.
famous.
Someone's watching. Someone is actually watching us, and to them, I am so unbelievably sorry.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, like I feel like you could be doing something with your lives.
You could be doing
I mean,
something more productive, you know. But no, you listen to
yeah,
us
I mean,
ramble about hating our own fucking country.
yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna complain though. Like, fair enough. Thanks for sticking around, buddy. I don't know why you have, but you know what?
Yeah, that's how I feel as well.
Each,
I don't know why you're doing it, but cheers.
yeah, like fair enough. You fucking bastard. You know what is a pain in the ass? Trying to do anything with a trackpad instead of an actual mouse because I lost my mouse.
Yes, that is horrendous.
Look, it keeps on opening separate tabs because it's Windows 10, so it's terrible. And if you argue with me about that, you can suck a dick because Windows 10 sucks.
I don't want to suck a penis.
Oh no, haha. Anyway, when are you going to force me to do that? Obviously, I don't want to, but
I really
you
hate
know,
that.
got to.
But
Oh no, did I ever tell you that I can dislocate my jaw? Oh,
oh no. It's a shame you
So it's
rammed
been
something down there.
so it's been less than half an hour, and we're talking about blowjobs. Fuck's sake. But yeah. Anyway, back on. Well,
Anyway,
not back on topic, because that started off with Margaret Thatcher's grave being shat on. I don't know how it got here, but
we went from
so
hating Maggie to hating this country. Then New Zealand
yeah, I
to
think
somehow blowjobs.
yeah, I don't know how that
Nice.
jumped. Okay, so if you're watching this live stream podcast for consistency, you're not gonna get it. It ain't gonna happen, especially here.
There is no consistency. We will jump back and forth.
Oh yeah,
We'll
we'll probably end up
talk
talking about
utter
topics like yeah, we'll end up talking about topics that were like at the very start of the live stream and stuff. Like I mean, on live stream, I've noticed we reference conversations we've had that obviously they haven't seen because we talk like every single day, like either through messages or calls or anything, and sometimes we don't record all of the times. Like
Yeah.
we like played together and stuff, and I realised that we referenced something, and I'm like, if people are watching this, there's going to be some jokes that are just
Gonna fly
go
over
completely
me.
over their head. Yeah, they have no fucking clue what we're on about. It's like when we say, oh no, anyway. Like, if they don't actually know who we're referencing, that's just going to sound really
Yeah.
fucking annoying.
We're referencing Top Gear, by the way.
Yeah, we're referencing the best show ever made.
George is definitely a Richard Hammond. Small, stubborn,
Yeah,
angry,
yeah. He's got little man syndrome, yeah.
a race driver.
I think I'm probably May, if I'm honest. I feel
I
like
was
I'm
thinking that as well.
yeah, I was like, I love May though. He's definitely my
Yes.
favourite, so I'm not going to. Have you seen the Food Tribe videos?
Yes, I have.
Oh, the cheese one where he just slams 2 blocks of cheese down, and he's like, cheese versus boom, cheese. He's so Chadley.
I love it. I love all
And it-
three of them.
I think you're definitely more like Clarkson out of all of us too. Mainly because, as May would say, you're a blithering idiot. You're an idiot, but it's fucking. Oh, you're also very. Sometimes my genius is always frightening.
Yeah.
That is you in a nutshell. Like that is. If anyone like wanted to get to know us in one like, just watch a Top Gear special and then associate
And
us
imagine
with those
us
people.
being able to
Yeah.
drive. Oh,
Ow!
God,
One of us
it
can.
hurts.
I mean, Richard Hammond is the one that prefers bikes out of all of them. I think that's probably the only the only discrepancy between all of us
Yeah.
is that Hammond fucking loves bikes, and Hammond also had a crash.
We can always make one with George.
What, make George crash?
I mean, we nearly did multiple times on the motorway.
Don't tell people that.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't. Oh my god. Yes, it was very sensible. Nothing happened.
Sensible.
Yes. It wasn't me. I mean, I put my finger in his ear, but that wasn't really a distraction. He just had a bit of wax.
Yeah.
He had a bit of wax, and I was hungry.
Fucking minger.
How fucking dare you? Yeah, I
Oh.
think. I don't
I've just
know,
been looking at this fucking
personally.
piece of work and done nothing. You're distracting me.
Well, yes. You are also distracting me. I've Googled 3 things in the past 5
I'm not
minutes.
doing it right now. You know what? I'm just gonna shut it down. Shut it down!
I hate you.
I'm not doing it. Okay, I'm gonna do it later.
Hot Wheels. Beat my wife. Um,
John Lennon? Is that you?
fucking John Lennon. I saw the video of what is it? The lead singer of the Sex Pistols. I can't remember his name, but when he turned around, like Piers Morgan got him on his talk show, and he was like, Piers Morgan mentioned this interview that he had where he called Jimmy Savile out in like 1970 odd, and he was like, we all know what he's up to, like we're just not allowed to say anything. And he's like we've all heard the rumors and stuff. He fucking said that all the way back then, and now obviously all the shits came out. And Piers was like, why didn't they, like why didn't anything happen, like what? And he was like, because that didn't air, like they didn't let anyone watch that interview. Like, yes, I trust the BBC so much. Fucking stopping
Yes.
people from finding out that one of their hosts is a pedo.
Jimmy,
Like,
what are you like?
oh Jimmy, stop it.
Not
Jimmy,
again. Jimmy, please.
not again. Yeah, Jimmy,
Jimmy, come on.
please.
Jimmy? Jimmy?
It's like a in-betweeners with that teacher that comes in and rubs Neil's leg, and he's
Mr.
like,
Kennedy.
yeah, that's it. And the head teacher comes in and he's like, come on. He's like, you need to go. And then he points at all of them and he's like, don't you say a word. It's like, don't fuck it. Yeah. I mean, not gonna lie, if it gets me that A, if I get that A star, then. I mean, actually, I can't really joke about that because something like that happened at our school.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So for any Americans watching, it's not just over there. We do also have teachers that turn out to be paedophiles. So yeah, I think, I don't know. You know, I never ever have anything to say on that topic. Like, I was always asked what my opinion was on that. I was like, what do you mean my opinion on it? I was like, it's fucked. It's not right. I think people were just like more asking how I feel for the kid. Obviously, we won't name names, but the kid went to the school still, and
Yeah.
the teacher was his mum.
Oh, yeah.
The kid, yeah, yeah.
I say the other kid
So,
loved
like,
it.
oh, yeah, he did. He fucking said about it in court and everything, didn't he?
Yeah.
But obviously, I mean, to be fair, obviously it's still massively illegal, so she still got done for it, no matter
don't
what he
suck
said.
me off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that was probably the situation. But then, you know what? She got what she deserved. She fucking filthy nonce. Oh god. But yeah, I do feel bad for the kid a lot. Especially seeing as he was like quite young at the time and everyone mentioned that.
Yes.
Not fantastic, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I think he was bullied severely. Oh, your
So
mum's
what?
a nonce.
Yeah, thank you. just like walking down the corridor. Okay, yes. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes, I know.
Yes, I know, no need to thank me. What do you want to be represented as on the live stream or on the podcast? I mean, I'm doing George as a like wooden car. I kind of want to do it like yeah, like Monopoly pieces kind of thing. But
Oh,
obviously, George likes cars.
Cargo Burr.
Cargo. You know what? Sometimes I look at car and think, cargo burr.
Oh, defo go.
They're gonna have no idea what we're on about here either. Like, we're just saying cargo burr over
Why
and
do we
over
have no
again.
fans?
I mean, we still have one person watching. But yeah, I think
Yes.
yeah, welcome. Um, I think that oh no, we can explain that joke actually, the cargo birth thing. Basically, I have no interest in cars at all, and George has a very big interest in cars. Uh, but I never have any clue what he's on about. But he's so enthusiastic, he tells us. So I just respond with cargo birth because that's about the extent of my knowledge. I had a bike, but you know,
Some things happened, and Peter ended up
yeah.
going into the back of a Mercedes.
You know what? Sometimes it do just be like that. Sometimes you just want to slow down instantly. You know what? You can say whatever you want, but my brake my brakes were kind of fresh still, though. I never used them. Oh yeah. No, I did, sadly. So that I mean, amongst other things, the bike did have used brakes.
Oh no,
Uh,
I need to brake with something. Back of this
oh, I
car.
need yeah. I mean, thinking back at it now, there was a lorry on the other side of the road. So I always used to think like, because obviously I tried to swerve that way, but then I was like, well,
You will die.
yeah, I was like, I can't. Like, I'm not going into a fucking lorry. But also, I tried to like, there was a small gap in between, and I was like, if I'm gonna fucking like, it was enough for a bike, very like roughly, but obviously bikes do that a lot anyway. But I was like, as soon as I turned and the back tire like because obviously I had like no time to react. So as soon as I turned and the back tire went, I was like, "Oh fuck!" I was like, I
Guess
was
I'll
like, "Yeah,
die.
well, yeah, guess this is no lifetime." But no,
Don't worry, bro.
that
You
was
didn't
that
break your
was.
arm or anything, though. Didn't happen.
Oh no, I did. Yeah, well, I mean, talking from my sixth form quote unquote friends, yes, I didn't break it,
Didn't happen, bro.
bro. Bro, I need evidence. Even though you're my friend, I want medical evidence
Hmm.
to show that you've broken your arm or that it even happened. Great friends, really.
Yeah, you definitely just sprained or something, bro.
Yeah, I bet it's just grazed. Fucking ice cream cone arm for like 2 months. Very fun. Um, I'm trying to think while also talking to you, and as many women know, men cannot multitask at all, and I have no idea what to do.
I can't fucking
What?
multitask.
I can in certain situations, but with things like this, like if I'm messaging someone, I cannot talk at the same time. It's quite bad.
If I'm
Like I
talking, I
can,
cannot type like something else without failing
yeah,
miserably.
exactly. I think it's because you like, obviously you're thinking about two conversations at once, and
Yeah.
that's when you start to like merge them, and you send someone a message that you like has random words in from the conversation. I What do you want to be represented as? I can't do a massive penis because
I was about to say a huge cock.
a massive erect penis. Um, I don't
Um,
know. I'll do the fucking Naruto thing.
yeah,
No,
make
I'm
me the
joking.
Naruto headband.
No. Oh, I
Yeah.
could actually. I could. I mean, it's not. It's literally just icons to represent us anyway.
Or a cloud. 'Cause clouds are cool.
Or a cloud. Ah, yes, I'm sure a cloud will look really good.
Fine, make me a fat fucking toe.
Well, I only need to make you the toe part then. Get it, you
Uh,
obese fuck. I'm joking. Joking. Lots of love. Auntie Anne.
shut up.
I don't know the what is the symbol on oh you know what? I fucking hate Naruto so much. So dog shit, man.
Thanks, bro.
Any time, brother. It's fine, home dog.
Or you could do one of my tattoos.
Why would I ever want to do that? They want to see good artwork.
Oh,
Oh, I
oh,
got him so good.
that does
Oh.
it. Cutting my fucking arms off.
Oh no. Please don't send your arms to this address. I won't use them for any mysterious purpose. I don't know what I could be represented as. I mean, I can't do like a prolapsed arse or anything, so let's do motorbike, I suppose. No, because it's been a while. uh, I don't know. How's about suicidal? Should I just do a noose?
Yes.
I'm just represented by a noose. An anus.
No,
Um,
not an anus.
Can I represent George as Peter Kay, you as Michael McIntyre, and me as Mrs. Brown?
Oh God.
Mrs.
Oh,
Brown's Boys, the worst
so
fucking show ever
poo.
made. It is.
Oh,
Oh,
you're right
Americans are.
there.
Oh, it's not even funny. I don't understand where I meant to haha funny at the show.
Where everyone
Like
else
even
laughs at it with a fucking.
yeah, like even the canned laughter, I don't understand. Like it feels like it's misplaced because there's just nothing there. It's like she leaves the house and like,
Oh,
or
you're right
he, I
there.
should say, because it's a guy. But he leaves the house and gets his dress like caught on the door handle or something, and then the whole crowd's like, "Ha ha!" It's like no, it's like what? Like where am I meant to laugh at this? I don't understand.
No, that was the haha funny.
That you know what that was the haha funny. It was
Oh, Mrs.
hilarious, bro.
Brown's Boys.
Yes, I love Mrs. Brown. It's
Mrs. Mrs. Brown, what are you doing? Mrs.
shut
Brown?
up,
Mrs. Brown?
Mrs. Brown. Oh no, she's dead. Anyway.
No.
Oh no, suppose we'll just have to move on.
Absolute fucking shame.
She was the best character as well. Isn't it the only character?
There's
Phone
Mrs.
is
Brown.
connected.
There's that other old lady. There's
Great.
I don't know if I mean Mrs. Brown's boys, so I'm suspecting she has a son. I don't fucking know really.
Shows how much we know about fucking British shows. So,
Imagine
I
laughing
was.
at Michael McIntyre.
Oh god, I cannot imagine. I genuinely cannot imagine.
Who here likes
Also,
cooking? Clap for cooking. Clap if you like cooking.
yeah, it's like Alex on Facebook earlier shared oh, who's that guy that sweats profusely on stage? You know exactly who I'm on about. It's like his name's Jimmy something, I think.
Shit.
It's just
Jimmy Savile.
it's I mean that would also be understandable, but yeah. I don't understand like how people can laugh at that fucking like abomination of a human. It is honestly one of the worst things I've seen. And I've seen you
Mm.
naked. I'm joking.
Yes, you have actually.
Thanks for outing me like that.
What? You're my boyfriend. Right.
I mean, just factually incorrect. I have, unfortunately, though, but that, you know, that's just comes naturally from comes naturally. That
We're
just
not
happens
5.
naturally. For are you trying to make fun of me?
I am a
Um,
paedophile. Kind of a joke
Okay,
about that.
just for the record, yeah, I was gonna
We're
say,
not.
just for the record, no, he isn't, for fuck's sake.
Can't joke about these things. Because you never
I mean,
know
you
who's a
can, you
nonce.
just, I was gonna say you can actually joke about those things. You're just getting a lot of trouble for it. Um, yeah, I don't. I mean, you've actually really distracted me now because I have no fucking idea what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, yeah,
Um,
that was it. American shows, yeah. Oh, not American shows. It was about British shows and stuff. But yeah. So, big shout out
oh
to
yeah, I'll
Visual Bits.
follow her.
Visual Bits with two S's on the end. It's no spaces. So basically, um, we were talking about um like well, not just American TV, but like British TV as well. And I recommended loads of shows. Ignore the voice crack there. Like
Oh
I
shit.
recommended loads of shows, and like I recommended Misfits and uh what? Oh god, I can't remember now. But I was thinking about it, and I was like, there's so few American shows that I actually like, which is quite infuriating, to be honest. If you get what I mean, like try and think about how many American shows you actually like.
Game of Thrones, Breaking Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, the big one. Obviously, the like fucking huge ones
Oh
that
yeah,
are
other
like.
than the huge ones, I can't name any.
I know. Yeah, I was just thinking. I was like, there's so many British shows that I love. Like, I love Peep Show. I love
IT Crowd.
IT Crowd. Yeah, I love Misfits, The In-Betweeners.
Peaky fucking blinders.
The Peaky Blinders is really fucking good. Um, I only found out recently. This is quite embarrassing. That his name is pronounced Killian Murphy. I was saying,
Cillian.
however,
I was just saying
Killian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy. Oh, huh.
Yeah, I was always saying Killian Murphy because of the fact that he's Irish. So I always like, I don't know, didn't expect it to be that sound. And then when it turns out it was, I felt heavily embarrassed and set up a noose in my bedroom, but I didn't go through with it. But yeah, I was just like, I don't know. I felt betrayed, you know. But anyway, uh, to back on topic. Yes, big shout out. Go check her out. On Instagram. I believe she plans on live streaming too, eventually.
Doing a bunch of
So
fucking drugs with us.
yeah, not the smartest plan. But yes, I believe that is the plan. So if you check her out, go fucking yeah,
And we could always live
go.
stream with her.
Yeah, that's very true. But yeah, just go have a fucking look. You know, it only takes like 5 minutes. Don't be so fucking selfish.
Now back to talking about other stupid shit, and I could be doing coursework, but Dark
What
Souls
are you
3,
doing? Are you on Dark Souls 3 right now?
yeah. There's no one to fucking PvP though, so I might have to change account.
I mean, yes,
Felt
but
cute, never playing this fucking game again.
oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, I mean, you're just going to be in.
Mm. Oh god, I really need to do this work.
Hello? Wow. Fucking hell. Okay, that was great fucking timing. As soon as I was talking, it was it cut out? I was literally, it just decided to fucking cut out my audio. Fantastic. This live stream is a glowing success.
Hello, one viewer, how are you doing?
Terrible. They want to leave. They're actually trying to get off the page. They're just stuck.
Just don't know how to end this.
Yeah, they're like, please. I
Don't
thought,
let me leave.
let me leave. Let me
Let
leave.
me out. Let me out.
I'm trying to figure out how to use fucking Photoshop again, and you're trying to play what's rated one of the hardest games of all time. I can only imagine that nothing bad will happen here. I yes, let me see all layers. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I cannot live with this. I'm ending it all. I'm joking.
No, that would be really bad for your health.
No, don't do it. You're too sexy. Haha. But no, I think this podcast has been a fucking mess, but
Yeah.
you know what? That's what you sign up for when you're with us. And it's live too, obviously, for the person watching. So like if you're
You can definitely tell this ain't fucking planned.
I was gonna say if you're expecting like high quality stuff, uh you're sorely mistaken.
Where the fuck is my phone gone? Just
you
realised.
are you okay?
I don't know where my phone is.
How do you No, cocking Nora.
Fuck.
I can't believe you've lost your phone. This live stream is a fucking
What the hell?
disaster.
Oh, it's going absolutely horribly.
I mean, for our first podcast, you know, I'm not surprised.
Is it under my laptop? No. Is it under my...
Why are you doing a
Oh,
pantomime?
it is. It was under my fucking hat.
I hate you so much.
Sorry.
Sorry, I forgot. I think, personally, oh, the anger is unbelievable. It's like having to deal with children. They just don't do what they're fucking told, and it's infuriating. You don't have to deal with kids often, do you? Like, you don't... I don't... As far as I know,
Other than the
anyway.
ones in my basement.
Yeah, well, that's a given, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But no, like, I don't... Fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't think you have to put up with, like, kids like that very often. Which is... Lucky you, because... Oh my god, can they be little wankers sometimes?
Yes, I do not like children.
At first, I thought kids were okay. Like, I got used to them. Obviously, my nieces and nephews are different. But like, I don't know. You just get some kids that you're just like, when you get older, someone is genuinely going to beat the shit out of you, and I have no way of preparing you for that. You know those little wankers that are just like, well, my mum said that I can do this, this, and this. It's like, well, your mum's not fucking here, is she? And she's not going to be here forever, you little wanker. I don't actually say this to kids, just to clarify. I just mean as in, like, what I want to say to them is, like, you gotta fucking... Kids need to be more prepared for this sort of thing. I feel like kids are so unprepared now. I mean, I know I sure as shit was. I had no idea what was going to happen. Like, after school. No fucking clue. And nor did you, from what I can remember.
No.
Fantastic schooling system, really. Fucking trying to prepare us by not telling us what's going to happen at all. I mean...
Really, really fun. Really. Really enjoying it.
Really epic, to be honest. Really happy I live here and not in New Zealand. Again, bringing it back to the New Zealand thing. I told you, this podcast is probably just going to be very fucking sad because we're just going to be thinking about why are we here, and not as in the like fucking end our lives type, but as in the please let me move. I want to move country to somewhere.
I want to as well.
I mean, could you leave all of your loved ones here? I could. I mean, realistically, I think the name should be an implication. Like, loved ones means that they should fucking, like, they should be.
They'll accept it no matter what.
Yeah, I was gonna say they should be like supporting you on every endeavor. Like, if they truly wanted you to be happy, they would let me move country and never talk to them again.
Not being in this country would make me very happy.
Oh, that was sad. And it's annoying too, because I know Americans are probably going to be like, why are you complaining? And that's, to be fair, that's quite a valid point. Like, but
This country is poo.
I was going to say, it's not the worst country in the world by any means.
But it's fucking up there.
I was going to say, it's like, if you don't live here, then you don't like.
You literally will get stabbed at any moment, and it's quite scary. You live in the city.
Yes, I mean I cannot deny that in any way. Like, that is just a fact. That if you see people that I know, well, I mean, Americans often make jokes about that kind of thing. Like, we always get that, like, haha, well, we have school shootings, but at least we don't get stabbed. And it's like, one, not a good defense. I would rather get shot than stabbed.
I'm being called. 1 second.
Okay. But yes, as I was saying, I feel like I would much rather. This sounds bad, but I wouldn't rather get stabbed, but I'd rather just not die in general, to be honest. I feel like, you know, I feel like Americans are quite confident about that kind of thing. That's fair enough. That they love their guns. I don't blame them. Guns can be quite cool, but you know, not when they're in the hands of everyone. But then there's the other extreme of our side, where, like, I don't think a lot of police officers are even allowed guns. I know we're allowed stun guns and things like that, but in terms of like carrying an actual, I think the biggest firearm we're allowed to carry in terms of police outside of the SWAT, like our SWAT force basically, is just like pistols and things, I believe. But then you don't need anything else. I mean, most humans have don't have a fucking gun here. Like, the length it takes to get like a firearm in this country. Not that I've tried, but like, in regards to like getting a gun license, I know, like, my grandpa is a like, he's a farmer, but he deals with like quote unquote rodents on like his friends' farms and stuff with his, like, well, usually with guns and stuff. But the length that he has to go to like keep it locked away and stuff, you need like this fucking ridiculous gun safe that's like huge and shit like that. Like, you truly have to have a really good reason to have a gun as a civilian in this country. Whereas in America, as much as I know there's a lot of legislation around it, I suppose, is that the word? I feel like you probably shouldn't give one to everyone. But then, I am not well educated in regards to American law, as you could probably imagine, and as I imagine I'm probably going to hear. I imagine I'm going to hear a lot about how, oh, you need to do this, this, and this to get a gun. Well, sorry, I don't fucking care. I don't think anyone should have a gun. You can fuck off. I don't think any civilian should have a gun at all. Not to defend themselves, mainly because if you say that you're going to defend yourself with a gun, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to defend yourself with a gun. That doesn't mean that anyone that says that is actually going to abide by those rules. Trusting every single person in America's word is quite a big leap of faith. I feel like plenty of accidents would have been prevented, shall we say, by just, well, first off, just not having guns, but also being a bit smarter, America. You could just be a bit more street smart in regards to how you dish out your weapons to shoot people in the face with. Oh man, this has been going on for over an hour now. I don't know why you would ever listen to this, but Leonard is temporarily gone. I'm assuming he's getting called by work. He will be back. However, you are stuck with me for now. What a wonderful first podcast this has been. I'm currently creating the thumbnail in front of you guys.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning, Vietnam! Oh, that really hurt my throat. Hello, was it work?
No,
Who
it was
it?
Ellie.
Aww. What did she say?
She hasn't got out of bed today.
Oh, how romantic. I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm joking. That's very nice that she called you, though. Just imagine having a loved one. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Ow.
Imagine having a loving father.
Okay, that's something we can both dab on. But no,
Yeah.
you should have fucking, as soon as you left, I went straight off the rails. I started talking about gun laws. I was like, basically I was saying that I don't think anyone should have a gun, civilian or not. Like, I was saying about how here it's like fucking impossible for a civilian to get a gun. Like, you can do it, but the lengths
you're a
you have to
farmer.
go. Yeah, exactly. I said that my grandpa has one, but it took him fucking ages to like the amount of shit you need to do to get one. And then I was like, even the police only have like handguns most of the time, don't they?
They have batons and tasers. They only use guns in this country when a terrorist comes out.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Essentially.
I mean, not even then though, because you remember the attack on London Bridge, but that fucking monster of a police officer took them all on with his baton, and he managed to he got stabbed in the leg and hit in the side of the head with a with a baseball bat or something, and he carried on going. Like, that just shows how stoic the fucking like British are. We're just so stubborn. We're like, no, fuck you, get off our bridge.
My bridge.
That guy is a fucking legend as well. He went blind in that eye for like months. I was like, fucking hell. The amount of balls you must have to run at a terrorist like that. It's that age-old question though, isn't it? Would you? Would you do that in that situation, Leonard?
Sorry, you cut out. My controller just decided, you know what, let's turn off. So
I did indeed
you
cut
say?
out. I said, would you do it in that situation? Like, would you run at a terrorist if other people's lives were in danger? Would you run, or would you try and stop them?
that's their fucking bomb.
I think. Okay, let's flip the
Depends who's
question.
involved
then.
as well, though.
Yeah, that's true.
If it's
But
like women and children, then yeah,
if it's
I'm
guys,
fucking
just
legging
not.
it.
Yeah, if it's guys, bye bye. No, it's like with the. I don't mean to bring this up in terms of like it should have happened because it was a like a event filled with like teenagers and kids and stuff. Like, I don't think they should have done that at all. But in terms of the like, for instance, the Ariana Grande concert with the like bombs and stuff, like in the military, you're encouraged to jump on top of bombs and stuff to like stop the shrapnel and stuff from going everywhere and hurting
Yeah.
or killing anyone else. Do you reckon you'd be able to do that? Like, do you reckon you'd be able to muster the courage to jump on top of a grenade or something to like save other people?
Oh fucking hell, man! Why you give me this question?
Exactly. But this is what I mean. In the situation, you don't get time to think about it. You're just like, well, shit.
Oh,
This is it, I
I'm
guess.
feeling suicidal today.
I mean, I feel like if you're that close to the bomb anyway, chances are you're gonna die. But like, I don't know if I'm with my family and stuff, then of course I would. Like, even I know in the situation it's a lot scarier, but I think even then, I think I couldn't live with myself if I didn't do anything to like at least try and help, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's a group of like randomers, again, it sounds bad, but if it's like a group of guys, the chances of me doing it are a lot less than if it's like a group of women or a group of
Yeah.
children or
That's the same
obvious.
though.
Yeah, it's like I can't. I don't. I couldn't live with myself if I didn't do anything about it in those situations. Whereas as horrendous as it would be for a group of guys, like I feel like they're in the same situation as me at that point, though. That's why I wouldn't feel as
Yeah.
bad because it's like if none of you guys are doing it either, then
Like
it's
if I
all of
saw
us.
someone getting mugged, like like if it was like one, if it's like I'll try, attempt to.
Oh, I would try and stop someone from getting mugged. Yeah, 100%. That shit
Not
is.
sure if that's going to you know work, but I'll try.
Yeah, like yeah, exactly. But it's. I think even then, if you
Like I
like,
could,
even
there'd be no way I could just watch someone getting mugged and be like, yeah,
no,
not my thing.
yeah, exactly. If I saw them, if I even if I could give them a window to escape, that's more than enough for me. Obviously, the chances of me surviving afterwards are very slim. But like, if I could, if you get what I mean, like if I could give them enough time to escape, then I'd be like, yes, like I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to like
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to stand there and watch someone getting mugged because
Oh no,
it's
it's
just
fucking horrendous.
I've never been in that sort of situation.
I mean, I thought I
Like
was gonna get mugged once, but it never fucking happened, thank God.
I mean, we've been in a situation where we've been like hassled for money and stuff, but it's not like it's not mugging because they're not like they're not gonna hurt you if they like they're not gonna hurt you because of it. It's just a like basically a like try and provoke you into doing it. I don't know why
Yeah.
they try violence to do that, but you know, I guess it if it gets carried away, it works. As bad as that sounds, you know what I mean. Like, muggings do get the end goal that they're looking for. It's just not a fucking good thing to do. If you've ever mugged someone, fucking attacked someone, jumped someone, you're a bitch.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm calling you out right now. You're a fucking bitch. You're a beta. Fuck you. It's such a fucking bitch move to do anything like that. I know people that have been jumped. I know people that have been mugged too. It fucking like it doesn't just happen on that one day and then they get over it. Like they fucking
Yeah, it sticks with them.
I was gonna say they fucking carry that shit with them. Especially here in Britain, where that kind of thing is more common because you can't get shot here, so instead you just get fucking
Get stabbed.
oh
Fucking
oh
hell.
yeah. I didn't mention that earlier just because I didn't want to have to think about the Just the idea of being stabbed. Yes, I would rather get shot than get stabbed, but I'd rather not die in general, was my point earlier. Like, oh god. Or acid attacked, which is a really big...
That's the worst.
Yeah, which is a really big stereotype for here, but it's actually...
It's fucking common, though.
Yeah, it's about the same... Like, we get the same amount of attacks, like, per area, I believe, as, like, places like America. It's just because we... Obviously, because we're such a small place. It's like...
Yeah. It's so condensed.
Yeah, I was going to say, in comparison...
voice strike.
Yeah, it's just so condensed. Yeah, no, I get you, bro. But no, I think... Yeah, I think it's... Oh, it's just horrendous. I don't want to think about getting acid attacked. It's fucking gross. Again, you're a fucking arse if you do that to anyone. You deserve it happening to you. And I can say that with utmost certainty. Like, you deserve it happening to you if you do it to someone else. Because that's how the world works, innit, bro?
I'm a biatch.
Yeah, exactly. You get what you fucking deserve.
Murray.
Murray. Oh, man. This podcast has been such a mess. It's been over an hour now. An hour and 10 minutes. And we've spoken about the dumbest fucking things. From Margaret Thatcher's fucking grave being shat on, to me sending a parcel bomb to Boris's house, to acid attacks, to getting stabbed. Like, God, these podcasts are going to be a fucking mess, aren't they? Next time, what I will say to the one viewer that is still here, why? I don't know why. But, yeah, for the next time for the podcast, I think we're going to... Well, we will have, like, obviously topics to talk about, like we did this time, but I feel like we should probably write them down, because I knew what I wanted to talk about vaguely, but I feel like because I didn't have anything, like, written in front of me to talk about, I've gone on so many tangents about horrendous things. Perfect, to be honest. Really love thinking about getting my face melted off on a Friday evening. Is it evening? It's afternoon. Afternoon. Good news, everyone. Good news. It's 3 p.m. here. I don't know what time it is in the rest of America. I know in the South it's around about 9.
Some of them are 6 hours behind, and some of them are 4 hours behind.
Yeah, I think the further up north it's like 4, and then down south it's 6. So, I mean, whoever's watching this, I'm going to assume you're probably... I'm going to say probably British, or from some other country.
British.
British. I very, very highly doubt that you're American watching this at like 9 in the morning or like 11 in the morning. Oh my god. I feel like... Oh, you know what? I feel like this might be a good intro podcast, actually. I was just thinking about it. I think
sums up the shit we talk about.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I mean, the live streams are very similar, but instead there's a rage in the background, whereas this is just us. Like, this is our normal conversations, I suppose. I mean,
well, yes.
You know, there's certain deviations. I mean, we usually get off or let each other off with a lot more when it's not live, but you'll never see that side of us.
And there's a reason for that.
Yeah, I'm a Christian, I swear. I love the Lord.
Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Praise
Oh,
be, Saint.
praise be. Oh, the magnum opus.
Magnum opus.
Oh man, that gets me thinking about like when I wanted to go into voice acting. I still really want to do that.
Yeah, I still want to.
It.
Oh.
How do you
That's
even?
never gonna fucking
Yeah, I
happen.
know. It's like how do you even begin on that route though?
I don't know. I was looking it up so much when during lockdown.
Yeah, and it just seems to be a lot of luck. Like a lot of the
You,
times,
yeah.
yeah, sometimes that like on a load of the websites they're like, wait till you get asked. So why the fuck would anyone ever ask me to do voice acting if I'm not
If
out
I'm not
there?
known,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. Like that's just not
I
how
can
it
do a great
works.
impression of a hot dog.
Hey, watch my Paul Walker impression.
Bah! Oh no,
Oh my
we've
god,
done it
he's
again.
incredible. I'm not. No, fuck off. I'm not cutting that shit out. I fucking. Look, okay, yes, it was sad, but it was like I don't know when. If you can't move
Look
on,
here, Shiny Jim, I don't really give a shit.
yeah. Listen here. If you're a fan of Speedy and Angry 7, I don't care.
Well,
Uh,
on that note, I am going to go now.
are you? I feel like I.
Yes,
I mean, my
I've got
throat's
work
getting
to
a
do.
bit dry too. Oh, he died in 2013. Yeah, it's been 7 years. You can accept a joke here and there. Um, but yeah,
Just don't
that
Paul walk yourself next time.
yeah. Try not to, but if you do, remember, try and aim your head away from the tree and more towards the open space.
And on that note,
Yeah,
thanks for
on
listening.
that note, yeah. Thank you if you're watching this on YouTube. Subscribe and hit a child in the face.
No.
Oh no!
Anyway,
Bang!
back
Oh.
to the studio.
Yes, goodbye.